Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected viewers, subject of the speech is hurt of body is temporary and hurt of soul is everlasting. Human being is a mixture of body and soul, but body has a limited age as 40, 50 or 60 years, and someone reach to 80 or more, but it is rare. While human soul is immortal and its age cannot be counted at any way, and as the body has a temporary age, similarly its pain and trouble and happiness are also temporaries. While on the other hand, pain and trouble and happiness of the soul is everlasting according to its age. So it is necessary for man that he should think to achieve an eternal and never-ending comfortable life for his soul. As detailed, please listen. According to Islamic teachings, when a man dies, whether normally or becomes dead in an accident or even is burnt, then only his body dies and not his soul, because it remains alive in the world of barzakh. It means there is a barrier between his soul and his world and this world, and it can never enter in this world again. And after a long time, man will be raised again, living as the day of resurrection, as the Holy Qur'an makes mention in Surah Al-Mu'minun, verse number 100. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حتى إذا جاء أحدهم الموت قال رب ارجعوني لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت كلا إنها كلمة هو قائلها ومن ورائهم برزخ إلى يوم يبعثون. Until when death comes unto one of them, he says, My Lord, send me back that I may do right in that which I have left behind. But nay, it is but a word that he speaks, and behind them is a barrier until the day when they are raised. Please consider about the long life of the soul, that no one can guess it, that how much time is left since he dies up to when he will be raised again. Similarly, after his raising, when the accountability will be finished and the people will be interred in paradise or hellfire, then it is impossible to determine that how long time the people will stay in the hellfire or in paradise. So, this is the uncounted time of the age of human soul, since its creation in the heaven, when the first man had not come yet in this world, and up to its staying in paradise or hell. This is a brief description of the long life of human soul. It is mentioned before that human body's pain and trouble and happiness are temporaries as detailed if a man does hard work and keeps his duty and becomes tired at evening, then he becomes fresh again after having a sound sleep and is ready to go his daily work in the next day again. In the same way, God not willing, if he faces an accident and is injured or falls ill, then by taking proper medicine and treatment, he is healthy again. And suppose if it does not so, then when death comes by Allah's command, it eliminated all kinds of sickness and problems of his body, and this is the last solution of his physical problems. While pain and trouble of the soul are everlasting and cannot be eliminated by any remedy. So the question is, what is the pain and trouble and real happiness of the soul? So, entering in paradise is the real happiness, and entering in the hellfire is the real pain and trouble of the soul. The only way to get the real happiness and success for a soul is to accept the religion of Islam as the Holy Qur'an makes mention about it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذين آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. Surah Ar-Ra'd, verse number 28. Those who believe and whose hearts find their rest in the remembrance of God, for verily in the remembrance of God hearts do find their rest. These verses disclose that human soul find the real peace and happiness only in the remembrance of Allah. That is according to the teachings of Islam. It means that if someone wants to make his or her soul an eternal, peaceful and happy forever, then there is the only way to it by accepting the religion of Islam and act upon its teachings. May Allah Almighty give us power to do so. Ameen. Wa ma alayna illa al-balagh al-mubin.